Was good. What up? I know I'm a little late. But what's up? What's going on? Do y'all hear me good? Let me make sure. Yo. Okay. Okay, hear me good. Okay. Let me do this right here. Puerto Rican Rum, what's going on? Um what's going on with y'all? What up? We about to get it lit over here, man. That's cool. What up with y'all? We about to go in with on this live. We about to go in on this live. You know, we just waiting for the people to come through. Shout out to Puerto Rican Rum. You know? Shout out to Puerto Rican Rum. Do I sound good? There's people in the clouds, man. Don't be shy. Subscribe to the channel. Don't be shy. You over here. Shout out to the 7 people in the building. We about to get the show started. You know, I'm just waiting a little while. Okay, shout out to you, Puerto Rican Rum. What up, man? How y'all been, yo? Because I know I've been MIA for a little, you know. I've been gone. How y'all been? I'm trying to be back on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? That's the intentions. That's the intention. Shout out to the 8 people in the building. Shout out to the 8 people in the building. Hit the like button. Share my live. Share my live.
Yeah. Hey. Dipset. Come on. Blackout. Let's do it. Dip, 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 dip. Now this here's that bomb diggy, diggy dang, the Don's with me. Killer, a killer nigga, you think about harming me. Capo's corrupted, he's the wrong Vato to fuck with. Yeah. Labeled and known as a young Pac to the public, and me, human crack in the flesh. I'm the last of the best. One word to describe me, spectacular, yes. So stay calm, shorty, when you see that Palm 40, I pop it slow, you rock and roll like Bon Jovi. So don't fool with the click, don't fool with the dips. You will die, you will lie in a pool full of shit. When that gun with the clipping, start dumping and ripping at y'all head, y'all some dead some of my bitches.
Shelby, yes, a lot of things been going on.
I give a chick a hard brick and bubble yum.
A lot of things been going on, but unfortunately, I haven't been able to go live. I'll be live tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, I do understand a lot. There's been a lot of things I want to talk about, and I have to catch up. Believe it or not, there's a lot of things I have to up on myself. There's things I have to catch up on myself. Yeah, you know, I'm losing weight, looking better. Shout out to you, Shelby. There's a lot of topics I want to cover and that I will cover. Y'all gotta just make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Shout out to all people in the building. I got a good lot for y'all, you know. Let's go, man. Hit that like button. Let's go.
Whoa. If you scared, get your gun. This that up top crunk when the truck stop dump. This where the buck stop chump. You know what the movement's like, you know how we moving, right? Move, cause we in the mood to fight. This is that get crunk move, bitch. Get drunk, stupid. Killer out like space. 6 5. Let's go.
Yo, that Rudy Tooty Fruity Louie, what I usually do. This that jump, stomp, breathe. Gas in the truck, pat, casted the duck. I'm the menace, owe me money, tat, what the fuck? Y'all reppin' that 5 still? I'm reppin' that 5 mil. Neverland, Thriller, Killer Cam, Jackson 5 bill. So what? Let's style a bit, Italian and 5 outfit. Show you how to get that powder shit. Foul and flip that out of it. I'm proud of it, it's your turn. Gym so burn, live bitch, why kiss on my wrist a glowworm. And I keep heat. Cause in these streets we just hear whoop, wham, beat. Ain't you trouble never, me hit a humble diva. And I stay with the white, I got jungle fever. So tell Lucy that a boobies, loco, kooky, monster, who he. I'm the one that represent, left to left, death to death. You'll get yellow tape outline at your sketch.
You know what the movement's like, you know how we moving, right? Move, cause we in the mood to fight. This is that get crunk move, bitch. Get drunk, stupid. Hot like space, 4 5 on waist. You know what the movement's like, you know how we moving, right? Move, cause we in the mood to fight. This is that get crunk move, bitch. Get drunk, stupid. Hot like space, 4 5 on waist.
Red Lipstick, what up? Puerto Rican Rum says, it's crazy that the dips don't fuck with each other anymore. Yeah, I know. Red Lipstick says, shout out, love, Purple Hearts. What's good? Yeah, yo, shout out to everyone in the building, man. We got a good live. I got a good live. The live was deleted. You know, the live was deleted. Good thing I recorded it, because that live is no longer up. You get what I'm saying? That live is no longer up. The show about to start. I'm gonna play this one last song and the show will start. You heard? Hit the like button. Share this live to the people.
I'm back. I'm back. Sound oh so sweet talking, do more street talking than Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I bang it well, slang it well, shave it well. Hell, you looking at a preview of the Matrix 12.
Have y'all ever gambled with someone? Has you and someone ever made a bet and then the person doesn't want to pay up? Has that ever happened where you're gambling or you're a gambler and the person who has to pay up doesn't want to pay up? Or have you ever gambled and you had no intentions of paying what you owe? Tonight's show is about myself being on a panel last night on Cellulite Podcast, aka Will, cat from Detroit. And we made a bet on a conversation we were having involving ICE and immigration and all that, right? But the thing is, when you make a bet, that's why you're supposed to really substantiate what the bet is. And I have the recording to prove that I don't owe this man $500. If anything, he owes me $500. If anything. But, I understand we're at his space. We're on his YouTube channel. I'm a very unlikable person because I don't use tonality. Would I use that properly? I don't use tonality. That might be my issue. I might come off as insensitive and rude because I view this as entertainment. That's the primary reason behind that. All right, so I got this video loading because, like I said, that live is down. So good thing I screen recorded it. That way I can show you guys. And don't worry, people. I know I've been gone. But, there are good reasons why I've been gone. It's very good reasons why I've been gone. Right there, wow. There are many good reasons why I've been gone. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to the 14 people in the building. We about to get right into the show. Shout out to my guy, Taino Night, man. Taino Night. We're gonna. I might do a double header. You heard? We doing a double header tonight. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do a double header tonight.
L rock them. I'm here to shake the bells. Shake your bells. What's my name? You got that deer right. I'm not that queer type. Nasty behind the wheel, but my mind ain't steered right. Fuck driving reckless. My mind is reckless. Plus I stay with 2-time crime offenders. I can't give it up. Like an old man who can't get it up. I'm not a man till it's up. So now I'm rapping bad. I'm back, I'm badder. Shit, y'all probably think I'm taking rap Viagra. Got as many songs as Pac had on lock stash. I could pop songs just like I pop tags. I do not brag, just watch fag. I'm here to get the keys to the lock back. Open the door, close it and relock that. Don't touch, stop that, it's locked black. And guess what? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Uh-oh. I'm back. Uh-oh. behind you and make plans to drop ya. I ain't in your mama. No. Bitch, I ain't here to whine ya. I ain't here to dine ya. I came here to pop ya. Shit, and I came here for lobster, the whole damn shebang, and they ain't bring the pasta. Now I got to be rude. They ain't got me my food. I'm not gonna be used. Shots gonna eat through. This kid small body and this big long shotty. That'll just make shit here all sloppy. Straight out the pot, I'm ready. Straight out like rock, I'm ready. Or more proper, I'm straight out like hot spaghetti. It's rock and roll time. It's lock and low time. Showtime. Adios amigo, gotta go time. Yeah, but I'll be right back at ya. Twice back at ya, like Christ back at ya. Yeah, you be like, damn, that's one nice ass rapper. I kinda like that rapper. I wanna be like that rapper. No, but if you bite that rapper, I might bite back at ya with that right fell at ya. Yeah, I know that might sound bad, but it's bad. Yeah.
I'm back. I'm back. Shout out to Dino Knight. Shout out to Dino Knight for the love. You heard? Let's get him right into it. I made a bet with Cellulite. Will, I got no ill, I got no problem with him for real. He from Detroit, the 313, Detroit, Michigan. YouTuber. I've known him about a year on the internet. What's good? LA Project, share my live, baby. Yeah, this is something that happened last night. And it's something about $500. I think he owed me $500. I don't think it's the other way around. We were having a conversation. I was playing devil's advocate. And then they try to make it seem like I wasn't coherent, or they try to like insult my intelligence. But you know what? It's my fault. It's my fault that people think that they're smarter than me, because I come here and I clown with y'all. I come up here and I clown with y'all too much. So now people start thinking you stupid, because I take this as a joke. To some people, this is their lives, bro. And man, there's too much shit going on. Like, out here for me to take this shit to heart, take this to chest. So when I come here for laughter, troll niggas talk shit. Once in a blue, you're gonna hear a gem or two. But for the most part, it's full of bullshit and hypocrisy online. So that's why it's difficult for me to take it serious as far as exchanging with people. So believe it or not, there are genuine people here, or people that you could actually learn from. And there's other people who are so lost that they don't know they're lost. That's wild. They're just so lost that you don't know you lost. Know what I mean? Half the battle is knowing you messed up. Oh, I'm lost. Well, I gotta find the right way. Then you good. Everything gravy. But when you so lost that you don't know you, it's ugly, yo. Listen, I'm about to start cooking. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm about to start cooking again. Shout out to all the people in the building. Let me see how many the like ratio. Let me see. Okay, okay, the like ratio is decent. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm gonna get right into it though. You know, I don't want to talk y'all to death. We made a $500 bet. And you know, when you're on a different panel, people will try to bully you. You hear me? People will try to bully you. Especially me. I know I'm not that likable for real, because I could come off as insensitive or cynic. You know, and I say whatever's on my mind. And I'll be real, a lot of it has to do with how I grew up, my experiences, you know, the places I've been to, shit like that. Shit like that. So I'm gonna get right into it. Yo, hit that like button. I'll drop the link. Somebody let me know if you want to come up when I drop the link.
Fighter, what's up? Fighter, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Not too much.
Uh, Calicantoki is the cloud chaser, Coca-Cola Dominican representative, and the question is: should illegal immigrants receive free healthcare?
Yes.
Well, I believe so, because United States of America for a long time has been the standard for the world. So if they're able to provide quote unquote refugees or illegals with healthcare, then it's setting a human standard that
Mm.
America cares about humans, and that's pretty much it. I think we just do things here better than any other country. Things are just operate better here. That's it.
Okay.
So y'all hearing what I say? That America is the standard. No one else operates like America as far as in many areas, right? It's not just the immigration here. It's the popularity, the influence in culture and art, um, uh, the GDP, the opportunity, sports. It's just everything. We like in the United States, we have everything. You know, and I'm fortunate to be born here. You know, I can't deny that. I can't deny that I'm fortunate to be born here. Shout out to my guy Juan. I don't want to say your whole name. Shout out to Juan for the Cash App. You heard? Hold on. Shout out to Juan for the Cash App. You heard? I'm back on YouTube. I'm back on YouTube. We getting lit. So y'all heard what I say. Y'all heard what I say. America is the best country in the world. Smart says Canada healthcare is superior to the USA. Well, hold on. Let me fact. Can I? Is it too late for me to do that? Yeah. Okay. Well, bro, do you understand that? Bro, do you understand that? That in Canada they pay more taxes. You know, like when you go to like the Nordic countries, Sweden, Switzerland, what's another one? Netherlands. When you go over there, yeah, you have free healthcare, free college, but guess what? You get taxed more. So there's give and take. There's pros and cons. When it comes to politics, similar to life, there's not really solutions. There's more trade-offs. Um, so yeah, you could say, okay, I want to go to Canada. Now, here there's many people who they will prefer to pay for insurance because they know they could go instead of going to the hospital, they're gonna go to a private clinic and they'll get better treatment there because it's less hectic, less people there because everyone can't afford it or everyone is not going out their way to pay that money. At least in the United States, you have that option. Out there, yo, it's free healthcare. And can you just imagine the lines? What do you think the wait time is over there versus here? Who you think has longer wait time? Just saying. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But at least here you have the option, okay, free healthcare, or well, if I make this much money, well, I have to get this. I have to pay for insurance. All right. Let me continue playing the video.
Okay, I appreciate you. OG Burnell is in the chat. What's going on, my OG? All right, so I got a question for you. You said that you think that we should provide free healthcare to illegals. My question to you is, Fighter Complex, if they're illegals, why should we provide healthcare to them? Shouldn't they get healthcare in their own country? Shouldn't they be in their own country?
No, you're correct about that. They should be able to figure that out in their own country.
Right? Listen to what I'm saying. They should be able to figure it out in their own country. But hear my stance. Hear out my stance. And I was playing devil's advocate. Listen.
But things are harder in other places, right? And since we have we're in a better position, you know, maybe from a how can I say this, philanthropist point of view, or we're all one point of view. I think we should. I think we should.
Let him
We should
finish.
help
Let him finish.
everybody.
Let him
Well,
finish. Let him
sir,
let him
sir,
let him
I'm
finish. Let
speaking,
him
sir.
finish. Let him.
Do you hear me? I said from a philanthropist point of view. From a philanthropist point of view, not from how I really think. I'm just saying I think America should give health care to people who are illegal. Why not? It's not like we can't afford it, right? It's not like we can't afford it. Wait, let me see. Let me see if I'm live over there. I'm trying something new. What's good, Irby? Well, you disagree, Irby? I didn't say, oh, we have to. I said we should, right? I'm very, how can I say this, neutral in the conversation. I'm very neutral in the conversation.
Don't be
Finish. Let him
rude, sir.
finish. Let him
I think
finish.
like I said, I think our living standard is higher than everyone else's. I think we got it right in America. And I think that we should prove to them that we're the best place in the world by helping other people. That way we can show them, hey, look how good we are. We help the world. When they come here, no matter you illegal, we're gonna treat you like a human being. Because that's just the burden. When you're the number one country in the world, that's the burden.
Oh, look at this is not the first time I show this on my live or on other people's live. Look at this hat. Would I be wearing a MAGA hat? MAGA adjacent hat? If I thought America was hateful or racist, or I don't, come on, man, let's go. Let's keep going.
And you carry. And
But
that's it.
if that's the case, how come other countries haven't followed suit and come up with some type of organized way or systematic way to allow other people from the United States of America to come into their country and not be deported? Because in no other country, hold on, in no other country in any part of the world do they have any type of system set in place to where you can just be there illegally. They would deport you immediately.
Yeah. United States is one of the few countries that allows a birthright citizenship, and people don't know that. People think that's majority of country, but no, it's the
So
other way
everyone
around.
knows that, bro. Trust me, everyone knows that.
Everyone doesn't. Everyone doesn't know that.
So here's the
Yeah,
problem. If we
everyone knows
offer,
that, bro.
here's the problem.
Everyone knows that. That's
Here,
the second
Everyone
most.
doesn't know that.
Stop. Y'all are divulging. We're not arguing. We're going to have a discussion, but it's not going to be no emotion involved into it. So the thing is this: in no other country in the world do we reward illegal people, whether from the United States or any other country. You look at the Francis Ngannou story. When he wanted to go from Africa to France, they deported him 7 times. He had to illegally enter into that country and find someone who would sponsor him just so he could be able to have a right to live, eat, and sleep. But in America, we are rewarding people for making it here. And that's the problem. Not only is that the problem, but us as the American citizens, we are using our tax dollars to inadvertently reward these people from breaking the law and making it into the country. That's a problem.
Yeah, and that's why
And we're also doing such by
I haven't
allowing
finished.
people
So
to come in here and have children here
Yes.
and letting those children be proclaimed as a citizen, because
Yeah.
that's not okay. No one else does that. No one else does
okay.
that.
All right, let me explain. Okay, I understand you're angry and bitter about that, but let me explain.
No, fighter, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't
No,
do
don't do
that,
that.
man.
Don't do that because we're not on my panels. I've been doing this for quite some time now. I'm not involving nor am I evoking emotions. This is a discussion. This is not a conversation. So you don't have to say that he's bitter or angry. He just brought up a point. Now you can
All right.
rebut his
All
point.
right.
You can rebut
I
his
will
point.
rebut.
Okay.
Okay, that's exactly what makes us better than other countries. We do what other people don't do. That's exactly what makes us better. We're more efficient, we're more organized, we're industrious. This is what makes us the greatest.
Bro, then why are you waving your Puerto Rican flag on my streets
I'm not Puerto Rican,
bro?
sir.
He's
I'm not Puerto Rican, sir.
I'm not Puerto Rican. Last time I checked, I'm not Puerto Rican. That was very ignorant. I'm Dominican. I got the flag right there. I should grab it. Your Puerto Rican flag. Look how dumb you sound. This is who I'm having a conversation with. I'm not Puerto Rican. Yo. And Puerto Ricans are American. Puerto Ricans fought in the First World War. They fought in the Second World War. Vietnam. Stop. You know how disrespectful that is to Puerto Ricans when the U.S. owns Puerto Rico? Come on, y'all. They don't like me because I'm from the ghetto, but I got a little brains to me because I read. Because when I was in social studies, in history, in civics, I paid attention to geography. They don't like that. They don't like that. So now I gotta prove to the world how smart I am. Yeah, that's what Fighter gonna do. Fighter's gonna prove to the world how smart he is. And I'm sorry for not going live as often as I should, yo. Cause I know my shit is entertaining. And I'm gonna make this shit a movie every time. I'm back in the fucking building, man. Let me keep playing the clip though. You heard? Shout out to everyone in the building. You heard?
And isn't that
Whatever.
isn't that ignorant
Yeah,
for him to say that?
don't.
No,
Yeah,
wait a
Dub,
second. Wait a second. I didn't mean it as such. Now, whatever flag you want to represent, here's my point. If the Americans say that if you come in here and you have a kid, then that kid is an American, and now the parent seems to want to think they have these rights. So why are they walking around? My question is, why are they walking around waving their own flags from where they used to come from? There, it seems to me like they were using their own kid as a Trojan horse.
Okay,
You know what
so
I'm
okay, I can answer that.
after you Fighter is Bad Duck. Go ahead, and then after
Sir,
Bad Duck is Mufasa.
sir, you do know that Puerto Ricans fought in every war since the United States initiated. Do you
That's not what I'm
know?
asking. That's not what I'm asking.
Do you know? Hold on, sir. I'm not done.
That's
Do
not
you
what I'm
know that?
asking.
Do you know that Puerto
I'm
Rico?
not. That's not what I'm asking you,
Sir,
sir.
you're interrupting me, sir.
I am.
Sir, you're interrupted. Then no one's gonna
I
speak then, unless
understand. I
Will
am.
kicks me off.
I know that I
You're
am.
interrupting me, sir. I'm
I
trying
Dub,
to
know.
speak.
stop.
So what the fuck is? Hold on.
Stop, Dub.
Oh,
Why you cutting
wait.
out?
Stop. Whoever just came into my stream yard and dropped your link in my private chat like 19 times, what the fuck was you on? Get the fuck out of here. All right. Nah, yo, Dub, what was your original question?
Yeah, you got new shit over here.
So
Sid.
what I'm getting
I'm a
at
bad
is the
motherfucker.
fact
That's what
that
it is.
what I'm getting at is the fact that within the American rules laws, it says that somebody can come over from another country, have a kid here, therefore that kid is now an American because they had that kid here,
Mhm.
and then now they have some kind of claim to America, which is it's almost a bypassing of the law. But it seems to me that people are doing that on purpose, and that's not the actual spirit of the law. And therefore, I think a lot of those people, plus the immigrants that are coming here illegally, are waving their own flag. And you're
Okay.
not supposed
I get
to
what
do
your
that.
point is. So wait, hold
now
on, fighter. Hold on, fighter. So what he's speaking to is, hold on, fighter. What I'm just simplifying it. What he's speaking to is the 14th Amendment and how it is that illegals are coming to the country purposely having these anchor babies so that they can stay. Now go ahead, fighter.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead. No one's gonna cut you off.
Yeah.
All right. So when he used the example of Puerto Rico is highly disrespectful when the United States owns Puerto Rico. So they're granted citizenship automatically.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one. That was highly disrespectful. So now another thing I want to say is, why aren't Italian Americans, Irish Americans, all they're doing when they wave their flag is they're showing pride of their roots. There's nothing wrong with that.
Dub, let him finish. Dub, let him finish. Dub, let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
There's nothing wrong with that because the First Amendment is protecting that. And now if you're waving your flag, there's nothing wrong as long as you're not disrespecting America. I don't see anything wrong with that. You're just showing your pride, and that's what makes America the great country. The diversity. That's what makes America the great country it is. Now, if the argument is you want to make it more homogenous, that's a different discussion. But
Here's the problem, though. They're not
after Duck is Mufasa. Go ahead.
Yeah, they're not waving that flag in peaceful times. They're waving that flag during protests and chaos times, and they're using it in order to cause more chaos. That's where the problem arises with waving flags. I understand what you're saying. I'm Italian American, so I get it. I'm proud of Italy. I'm an American, but I'm proud of Italy, and I would wave an American flag before I would an Italian flag. But it's not being used that way.
Okay, okay. Now I understand what you're saying. You're speaking about an example. I'm gonna be quick because I know Mufasa want to go. An example, like in when the ICE thing was going on, the riots and the protests were going on in California. It's really backwards how you come to this country illegally, but then you're waving the Mexican flag when you can just cross back over. I understand that point.
Mhm.
I understand that point where you're getting at.
So what should be
But
done though? What should be done? What should be done?
Hey,
Let's
Dubs,
speak
hold
as men.
on.
Wait. No, actually, that's a fair question. No, hold on, wait. Dub, actually, that's a fair question. So, fighter, what should be done when those people are in the country illegally and they're proudly waving their flag in protest of America and they're in America? What should be done?
what was being done already to a small scale, getting deported.
Okay, cool. Chaotic, you got it.
Come on, bro. That hasn't been,
After
but that
chaotic.
hasn't been the way.
It's
That
on. It's
hasn't
on.
been the
It's
way
on
it's
the.
been
It's,
done. And
I know,
It's not.
but he.
You see how he got upset? Real quick. Shout out to Red. Shout out to Red. People are getting deported. Right? People are upset. People are upset that America is deporting people. I never said don't deport people. The argument was free healthcare. That was the argument. Free healthcare. I never was against the deportation. If you're here illegally and they want to deport you, it's against the law. And I was playing devil's advocate when I said the whole trope about being a philanthropist, we all one, Akuta Matata, Kumbaya, my lord, we're all family and shit. You know what I mean? I was trolling y'all niggas, man. Taino Knight says politics is a give and take. So free healthcare would mean a path to citizenship. Let's accompany this with a massive war and begin addressing the problems that have argued valid asylum seekers in Latin America. Plagued. Okay, sorry. Plagued. I'm sorry because there's something in the way, the video thing, so I couldn't see. Okay. And begin addressing the problems that have plagued valid asylum seekers. Okay. Taino Knight, do you have Instagram? If you have Instagram, I would advise you to hit me up, bro. You are? So we could have deeper conversations. Okay? Shout out to everyone in the building, man. Song requests, you already know how it goes. $7 for 2 for 10. Hit the Cash App, Super Chat, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. If you want to hop on the panel, let me know. I might drop the link for you. You heard? Give me your offer. I can't refuse. Red, New York City. 86 in. You from Uptown, right? You from Harlem? Oh, my man Fighter. Bendición, mi hermano. Que lo que en Tokyo, bro. We chilling. Daniel. Peggerwoods fly the Confederate flag and they actually went to war with the U.S. 200,000 unalive. Right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. They went to war against America. They wanted to be separated. They wanted their own thing. Their own thug thizzle. Fighter, we about to call ice on you, my boy. Yo, my passport is navy blue. Yo, gang. My passport is navy blue. You can't deport me. I'm undeportable. I am undeportable.
No, you done fucked up, right? No. You know you done fucked up, right?
I'm undeportable, baby. My passport is navy blue. I was born in St. Luke's, 1992. My birthday is Tuesday. I was born on a Wednesday, though. I'm American, baby. And when my mother was here, she was legal. You can't deport me.
Wait, hold up. It's not actually the way it's being done, anyways. Because
Dub, he answered the question.
No, you got to follow the rules of the chat, man.
He answered the question. That's his answer. Even if we disagree with it, that's his answer. Go ahead, Chaotic.
One thing that, you know, and I don't know if Fighter agrees with this, but I think like a Black Americans now, hey, we got a Black American flag. I would suggest to them that, hey, nobody's saying that don't use those colors, but maybe put the stars and stripes in it to let America know, hey, we still Americans, but we got the American flag first. But hey, you might have another flag and create it with the stars and stripes. I've seen that done. But at the end of the day, to raise a whole nother country is, I can understand the point of that. Now, in terms of Fighter up here, now, I would ask him, does he, because I think we should have a similar immigration policy to the Dominican Republic and how they do Haiti. Now, Fighter, do you disagree with how the Dominican Republic does Haiti?
Fighter, before you answer that question.
He was trying to get me in a gotcha moment. Now, Fighter, are you against? They call me Fighter for the people on Facebook. Now, Fighter, are you against with the policies, the immigration policies that Dominican Republic has? No. Mufasa right there was trying to imply that I'm contradicting myself. I'm not. I'm not contradicting myself. Wait, you was living in New York? Project LA? Look at Blood Moon. Dominicans should get deported from, shout out to Sundown. Dominicans should get deported from Haiti for sure. Send them back. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. But no, because the issue is, oh no. I wasn't born in St. Louis. St. Luke's is a hospital in Harlem. That's where I was born. Shit, I got my birth certificate right there, but I don't want to show you my name and everything. But my passport is navy blue, if that helps. Okay.
So, I'm going to only assume that a lot of people are not familiar with the immigration policy. Can you briefly explain
the rules of the chat, man?
He answered the question. That's it.
So I took it, ran it back, so y'all knew the stance. Mufasa, he's about to speak. Dark-skinned cat with the deep voice, sound like Barry White or something. He is trying to imply that I'm contradicting myself when I'm not. So let's go.
His answer. Even if we disagree with it, that's his answer. Go ahead, Chaotic.
One thing that, and I don't know if Fighter agrees with this, but I think like a Black Americans now, hey, we got a Black American flag. I would suggest to them that, hey, nobody's saying that don't use those colors, but maybe put the stars and stripes in it to let America know, hey, we still Americans, but we got the American flag first. But hey, you might have another flag and create it with the stars and stripes. I've seen that done. But at the end of the day, to raise a whole nother country is, I can yeah, I can understand the point of that. Now, in terms of Fighter up here, now I would ask him, does he? Because I think we should have a similar immigration policy to the Dominican Republic and how they do Haiti. Now, Fighter, do you disagree with how the Dominican Republic does Haiti?
Fighter, before you answer that question,
Sure.
I'm going to only assume that a lot of people are not familiar with the immigration policy. Can you briefly explain that really quick,
All right.
Yeah, and see, Fighter knows this. They've built a complete. I think it's about a 3,000 concrete wall with fences to keep the people from Haiti from coming over. If you're caught over, you're persecuted and sent back immediately. And so my thing is the DR does that to Haiti. Now why does he think that should be done in America? And especially since I know he supports the Dominican Republic.
When did I say America shouldn't protect their borders? I never said that. I never said don't deport people. All I said was you should give people health care, or if somebody goes to the hospital, they should be treated. The topic was health care. The topic was health care. Right? The topic was health care. Right? Right. Right. So when people like they think I'm dumb, or we could play tit for tat. We could play tit for tat. You following me, right? The topic was healthcare. My bad. Hold on. Shorty texting me. All right, let's continue, man, because this is that bullying shit. Niggas be trying to bully you. Sorry, damn. Oh, you can't say that word. My fault. Damn, you can't say that word. Let's keep it.
Policy.
Good question, Fighter.
All right. So this is the funny thing, right? Dominican Republic provides refuge and hospitalizes and educates Haitian children. I think. So I think it's a crazy number. Like 60% of Haitian births are in Dominican hospitals. So they're still providing aid to a certain extent, but now they've laid down the iron fist, because it used to be where if you were born there, you're Dominican. But after the 2009, sorry, so let me explain.
Y'all changed it.
No. Oh, and let me explain why. So hold on. So in 2009, the earthquake, that was one of the deadliest earthquakes ever, right? It was 250,000 Haitians passed.
Somebody was laughing.
Away.
Yeah, I went to
so Dominican Republic aided them, and taking a lot of refugees, and there was already a bunch of illegal or Haitians already sneaking over, but that just catapulted it to a larger amount. Then when Dominican Republic itself is a developing country, it's prospering compared to other Caribbean countries, but
Haiti,
it's still
compared to Haiti,
a lot, way more. So but it's still developing. So it got to the point where they had to change the laws. We had to go back and retroactive. I think it's like the word retroactive.
Retroactive,
right? Retroactive, and they had to take back a lot of citizenship because they realized that people were, like you said, taking advantage of the system. Right?
Fighters. Now stay right there. Now, us being $37 trillion in debt, if you really look at our financial situation,
Come on, chaotic.
When do you think we as Americans should start saying, hey, maybe we should take Dominican Republic stance with Haiti?
There you go.
And tighten this up and send some of them back and build the wall. When do we tighten up our strings? When do you think we should start to do that?
No, I'm not. Hold on, sir. I said I'm not against it. Because
Are y'all following everything so far? Are y'all following everything? Dominican Republic, as destitute as it is compared to the superpowers of the world, are the countries with the highest GDP, where they had the highest living standard, they still helped out another impoverished country who was actually in a lower economical status than they are. But let's be realistic here. A developing country like DR can't carry the load. They can't carry that load. Poverty is rampant in that country, as it is already. So Mufasa was worried about a gotcha moment, but little does he know I was in agreement with him the whole time. But this is where the bet is gonna come in.
because I'm in accord with what Dominican Republic is doing, but then we get labeled hateful and racist. You see what I'm doing?
Hold on, but Dominican Republic is not hateful or racist, is it? You don't think they're racist or hateful, do you?
There are individuals in every country who are hateful and racist and ignorant.
God damn, we understand white America now.
So they're laughing as if I was in disagreement. I didn't understand. Guys, are y'all listening? Why were they like? Why did he say, "Oh, now we understand the American plight, or the United States American plight"? He almost said that as if I'm calling America racist for deporting people. When did I ever make that stance? I never did. So they were laughing at me as if I was contradicting myself. Do y'all get what I'm saying or no? Is anyone following the conversation or no? I don't think people following the conversation, but whatever. I'm trying to realize, like, when did I ever say? I said the healthcare. I never said, oh, a country shouldn't deport people. I never said they shouldn't deport people, ever. When did I make that statement? I never did. Will. Yo, Cellulite, you owe me 500, dog. Because now this is when the bet gonna come in.
Now we understand white America.
At least with this issue, y'all. I ain't gonna say at least with this issue.
Wait, hold on. Wait, when did I say
you literally just said it?
Sorry?
You just don't know it. You just said it. You just don't know it.
Wait, when? How much you want to bet? I never said that.
I bet $500 that you just said it and you just don't know it.
Yo. What? Yeah, what are they talking about? What are they talking about? Where did this? Yo, did y'all just see what I went? Y'all heard that, right? So listen.
Come on, chaotic.
When do you think we as Americans should start saying, hey, maybe we should take Dominican Republic stance with Haiti?
There you go.
And tighten this up and send some of them back and build the wall. When do we tighten up our strings? When do you think we should start to do that?
No, I'm not. Hold on, sir. I said I'm not against it, because I'm in accord with what Dominican Republic is doing, but then we get labeled hateful and racist. You see what I'm doing?
Hold on, but Dominican Republic is not hateful or racist, is it? You don't think they're racist or hateful, do you?
There are individuals in every country who are hateful and racist and ignorant.
God damn, we understand white America now.
So now we understand.
Nigga. That's some gas. Yo, you know how people overuse the word gaslighting? You know how people overuse the word? That is gaslighting. When did I ever say America is racist for deporting people? Sally, like, you owe me $500, bro. You owe me $500, bro. It's the other way around. But he doesn't want to hear to what I'm talking about. I never was talking about don't deport people. I was talking about health care. Oh, you see how that worked? You see how that worked? He owes me $500, bro. When did I what? Yo, you see how they flipped the conversation? You see how you flip the conversation? Oh, swear, low IQ, boy. Yo, I'm gonna drop my Cash App, bro. That's the Cash App, dog. You owe me $500. And you trying to put it on me. You trying to put it on me. And yo, listen. I have nothing against. Yo, I actually like Cellulite. And I like Raw G. Raw B, Raw G. But bro, you owe me the brag. Like, and then you trying to put it on me. I never contradicted myself. I never contradicted myself. Wait, who's Raw B is in here? Is Mind Chaos? Is that Raw G? No. Oh, that's Raw. Oh, Mind Chaos is Raw G. Okay. Okay, that's Raw G. Okay. Yo, I got nothing against them. Like, you know, overall, but in this circumstance, y'all owe me. Yeah, too. Yo, listen. Y'all got good jobs. Y'all make good money. This is what y'all could do. So you give me $1.25, she give me $1.25. The next paycheck, you give me $1.25, she give me $1.25. I know y'all got it. Y'all got it right now to give you. Y'all could give me in one whop $500. I know y'all making money. So it's not that y'all broke. They just don't want to pay up. Y'all want to strong on me. That's not fair. It's not fair. But it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's all right. Yo, nobody gonna pay attention to this. Thank God. Thank God. The iPhone. Listen, Raw G. I know. Y'all paid. I'm broke. So I don't make bets unless I know I'm right. Yo, thank God. Thank Allah. The universe. I have an iPhone, and I think you got on Androids, you got screen record, right? I'm pretty sure. Thank God you got screen record. You know what I'm saying? Because I screen recorded this. And I got the proof right here. I super chatted. Listen to this. I super chatted Cellulite. He didn't even address when I said, yo, you gonna keep this live up? No. He didn't even respond. I'll drop the link if y'all want. But yo, I'm gonna drop my Cash App one more time. Hit me with the $500. Y'all can hit me with the installments. I'll take installments too. You know? Because I rock with y'all. So I'll take installments.
Now, white America. At least we do this.
It's my birthday week. I need all that. Take that to the casino, gamble with it. Cellulite. Oh shit. Oh, I was selling cellulite. I was saying cellulite. Cellulite. My bad. Cellulite. Yeah, no, I think, but that's like he doing that little wordplay. Cellulite. I think that's the point. He did that on purpose, though. I think that's the whole point of his name. Am I wrong? Well, am I wrong? That was a play on words. Or that's just my immigrant ass. And well, I'm not an immigrant, anchor baby. Well, my mother was here legally, so am I an anchor baby? I don't know. We're gonna look up the definition. Some other live.
Y'all, I ain't gonna say at least with this issue.
Wait, hold on. Wait, when did I say
You literally just said it.
Sorry?
You just don't know it. You just said it. You just don't know it.
When? How much you want to bet? I never said that.
I bet $500 that you just said it and you just don't know it.
No, all right, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, cool. Bet. Now, Bad Duck, what did he say? No, matter of fact, not even Bad Duck. Fuck Bad Duck. Dub, what did he say and he just don't know?
What did I say?
I'm waiting to hear it, but I'm pretty sure
we get labeled racist.
Okay, Dub. Hold up, Dub. Angry Snowman. Hold up, Dub. Okay, go ahead. What did Fighter Complex just answer? And while we understand that, now we get what white America is talking about. What did he say?
Right. He basically is saying that if you own a Mexican restaurant, you're only going to hire Mexican people. That's exactly
What? That threw me off. Now I'm confused. What? Nigga. Yo. What? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Yo, you see what I'm saying, yo? I know I'm not crazy, bro. Bro. I know I'm not crazy, bro. Bruh. What the hell that had to do with anything? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? I never mentioned nothing like that. So the whole time, yo, listen, mind you, I gotta go meet Shorty. So I'm over here arguing with the nigga on the phone. I'm supposed to be in the shower, getting dressed, hopping in the whip, going to Shorty. And I'm over here arguing with these niggas online. And the whole time, I'm like, yo, what are they talking about? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say the B word because I didn't know that that's a bad word online, but it's triggering. But I'm like, yo, they're you know what I'm saying? They jumping me. That's all I can say. That they jumping me. They jumping your boy. You heard? Tag teaming, and I'm Dolo. Royal Rumble, me versus 20 niggas. So as right as I was, in people's mind, I was wrong. And the funny part is, I've been had this avatar. Hey, I've been defending Charlie Kirk. People call me a coon. People call me a coon. Or they think I'm like anti-black or self-hating or whatever. That's the rhetoric. Yeah, that's the rhetoric. Or that's the narrative on me. When actually it's not. Did you know I went to a Charlie Kirk memorial. I got it on my camera right here. Hold on. I got it on my camera right here. I have a digital camera. What's good, Rascade? What's good? But that's old news, dog. On my digital camera, I went to a Charlie Kirk memorial, and I interviewed people. And yo, 99% of the people there were white. And we actually were able to discuss things. So I don't know how people. I didn't understand where Mufasa was coming. Like Mufasa, he be trolling. These other niggas, they just be trolling, bro. Like, so you see, when I'm trying to have a serious, I'm attempting to have a serious conversation, it doesn't get anywhere. What's good, Brownie? What up, baby? But then when I troll people, oh, I'm immature. Ain't that fucking funny? Ain't that fucking funny? Let's go, man. Bro, my equipment. Nigga, y'all should show love to my Cash App, to my Super Chat. Fuck y'all talking about? I'm about to be, yo, I'm back, and I'm gonna show y'all real content, bro. And I'm gonna show y'all outside shit, bro. Niggas be just on at home. Niggas be at home. I be outside, bro. And I be out here with my camera, and I got equipment and all that. And I interview people. And I be dropping little things sporadically. But people don't appreciate that. It don't matter though. It don't matter. I'm gonna do my content. Y'all gonna see. You're gonna see. Niggas, some niggas try to say, some handicapped dude try to say, I'm not creative. Are you crazy? What you mean I'm not creative? What you mean? I don't got no team over here. I edit videos. Look, I do more talking than me playing the video. I've done more talking than the video itself. Stop. Fighter, did you feel any racism coming from the whites at the Kirk event? No. And I can't wait to upload that. I didn't. Yo, before I started the live, I went on a jog. I'm going to do this live, take a break, do another live. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for a workout again. Then go to sleep. I got work tomorrow. Come on, man. I'll be outside for real. Don't play with me. Oh, damn. Hold on.
My Cash App is dollar.
Because 2009.
Now, Fighter, do you disagree with how the Dominican Republic does Haiti?
Fighter, before you answer that question, sure. I'm going to only assume that a lot of people are not familiar with the immigration policy. Can you briefly explain that really quick, All right.
Yeah, and see, Fighter knows this. They've built a complete, I think it's about a 3,000 concrete wall with fences to keep the people from Haiti from coming over. If you're caught over, you're persecuted and sent back immediately. And so my thing is the DR does that to Haiti. Now why doesn't he think that should be done in America? And especially since I know he supports the Dominican Republic policy.
Good question, Fighter.
All right. So this is the funny thing, right? Dominican Republic provides refuge and hospitalizes and educates Haitian children. I think. So I think it's a crazy number. Like 60% of Haitian births are in Dominican hospitals. So they're still providing aid to a certain extent, but now they've laid down the iron fist, because it used to be where if you were born there, you're Dominican. But after the 2009, So let me explain.
Y'all changed it.
No. Oh, and let me explain why. So hold on. So in 2009, the earthquake, that was one of the deadliest earthquakes ever, right? It was 250,000 Haitians passed away.
Yeah, I went to that
So
earthquake.
Dominican Republic aided them, and taking a lot of refugees, and there was already a bunch of illegal or Haitians already sneaking over, but that just catapulted it to a larger amount. Then when Dominican Republic itself is a developing country, it's prospering compared to other Caribbean countries, but it's
Haiti
still
compared
right
to Haiti.
compared to Haiti, a lot, way more. So but it's still developing. So it got to the point where they had to change the laws. We had to go back and retroactive. I think it's like the word retroactive, right?
Retroactive, yeah.
Retroactive, and they had to take back poor choice of words. I should have said they retroactively, right? I think that would have been the better word for me to use there. A lot of citizenship because they realized that people were, like you said, taking advantage of the system. Right?
No, fighters. Now stay right there. Now, us being $37 trillion in debt. If you really look at our financial situation, when do you think we as Americans should start saying, "Hey, maybe we should take Dominican Republic stance with Haiti"?
There you go,
and tighten this up and send some of them back and build the wall. When do we tighten up our strings? When do you think we should start to do that?
No, I'm not. Hold on, sir. I said I'm not against it because I'm in accord with what Dominican Republic is doing, but then we get labeled hateful and racist. You see what I'm doing?
Hold on, but Dominican Republic is not hateful or racist, is it? You don't think they're racist or hateful, do you?
There are individuals in every country who are hateful and racist and ignorant.
God damn, we understand white America now.
Yo, like they're like gaslighting me. When did I ever say opposite? All right, bro, I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna keep my finger on the trigger because people like the corn bomb. I dropped the link. You can come up, Brian. There's still a good amount of video to play, but that was just so far. They were really gaslighting me, man. That's the true definition of gaslighting. That's the true definition of gaslighting. When did I ever say otherwise? When did I say America shouldn't deport people? When did I say America is racist or a grand majority of Caucasians are hateful? I never said that, and I don't even think like that. Never said that. Never mentioned it. They kind of jumped the gun. They jumped the gun. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Brian, I dropped the link. If you want to hop in, Roy Chess, what up? I'm gonna continue playing the video. We have about another 10 minutes, 15 minutes to play. What was my inconsistency? Listen to what listen to the man that made the bet. Listen.
So now we understand white America.
At least with this issue, y'all. I ain't gonna say at least with this issue.
Wait, hold on. Wait, when did I say
you literally just said it?
Wait. Y'all heard that? I said, wait, when did I say? He don't even know what I was gonna say. And he says, you literally just said it. Why is everyone laughing? They don't know how I think. They assume. You know what they say about assumptions, right?
You
Sorry.
just don't know it. You just said it. You just don't know it.
When? How much you want to bet? I never said that.
I bet $500 that you just said it and you just don't know it.
No. All right. Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
Bet. Now, Bad Duck, what did he say? No, matter of fact, not even Bad Duck. Fuck Bad Duck. Dub, what did he say and he just don't know?
What did I say?
I'm waiting to hear it, but I'm pretty
That
sure
we
it
get
has
labeled
something to do-
racist.
Okay, Dub. Hold up, Dub. Angry Snowman. Hold up, Dub. Okay, go ahead. What did Fighter Complex just answer?
Smarts. Thank you. They don't know, right? You see what I'm saying, bro? How you catch niggas? Yo, Will. Yo, Cellulite.
You know you done fucked up, right? No. You know you done fucked up, right?
You fucked up, my boy. Pay me my 500, nigga. Hold on. This is my Cash App. Send it. I'll take installments. I will take installments, my boy.
We understand that. Oh, now we get what white America is talking about. What did he say?
Right. He basically is saying that if you own a Mexican restaurant, you're only going to hire Mexican people. That's exactly what he just said.
Exactly. My Cash App is $SELL.
No, wait a minute.
I want my money.
Wait, hold on.
I want my money. No, fighter. Okay, fighter. Honestly, fighter.
Easiest
I
$500.
How did
want my money.
Will, where did I contradict myself?
It's not that you contradicted it. You said, what did I say that makes it sound like I understand what white America's plight against this whole thing about immigration?
No. I was regarding to like saying that America is racist. I never said that.
Okay, but that's what Chaotic Mufasa said. He said, "Oh, now we had an understanding of white America's plight." And you said, "What do you mean?" Okay, but I need my 500. I need my 500.
No, wait. No. You're like you don't get to do that. You don't get to. Well, hold on. Oh, brother. You just screaming.
Chaotic.
And you saying you owe me 500.
Just say you ain't got it.
Just say you ain't got it, dog. Just say you ain't got it. Just say you ain't got it. Just say you ain't got it. Well, hold on. You're telling me, you're saying that I was contradicting myself versus it's the same argument. I said that Dominican earlier I said
wait, fighter, I gotta stop you. It's not that you're contradicting, fighter. I gotta stop you. It's not that you're contradicting. You're not contradicting.
That's not the claim.
Omni, go ahead. Omni, you explain it. Because I'm going to yell. I want my 500.
Go ahead.
He
Omni, go ahead.
Basically said that you said what you said, and what you were saying was that if Mexicans open up a taquerita,
there you go.
Right? They're gonna have all Mexicans inside that bitch.
Do me a favor.
I don't know, yo.
Do me a favor. I don't do Drip Show TV math, okay? So here go.
No. Hold on.
I need my 500.
Okay, listen. No, you listen. This is what we could do right now.
I need my 500.
Nah, nigga. What is this, nigga? Dictatorship? What is this? Dictatorship?
You replay on it.
Hold on. You gotta listen. You just talking.
Okay.
Replay. Listen. Replay what the bet was, and then how I responded to it. Go replay. Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. I got you.
All
Hold
right.
on.
So
Wait, my daughter. Hold on for a second. My
what
daughter's
he did?
calling. Hold on.
You know what he did though? He must have actually strawmanned you. So go ahead and correct him.
Hey
He
y'all,
didn't strawman you.
y'all hold the conversation down for a second. Give me a second. I'll be right
But
back.
I don't
Exactly.
I don't understand
Nah.
when I
What?
no, because yeah,
What?
listen,
What?
when
What?
before the
Fighter.
bet,
No, just
yo,
hold on,
yo,
hold on, just wait
I
for a
can't hear
second. So what did everyone miss? So what did you actually mean? Because obviously
Yeah.
nobody got. So what did you
Yeah.
mean?
All right. No, Fido. What
Okay.
I basically was explaining to you is that in Dominican Republic, you are the white folks. We're talking about Dominican Republic versus the Haiti.
Okay,
Versus Haiti, right? And you're shutting them out. You're saying you're building the wall. You're
Mhm.
doing all of
You see how the white guy, he said he straw manned you.
that, saying, don't you bring y'all butts up in here. And it's
Okay.
like it's convenient now that you come to America. You say, oh, don't do what we're doing down there. Don't you like how we look at them Haitians saying keep y'all ass out
Okay,
because we're sovereign
Mufasa.
and you're way better than the Haitians. Your GDP is what 3 to 4 times better than the Haitians. My thing is, why don't you just tear the wall down and let them all through
Mufasa, this is why
Hey, I like
this
you
is
guys.
hold on.
Stop,
Yo,
stop,
you
hold
gotta let me
on.
talk. You gotta let me talk, yo. Y'all gotta let me talk.
I like
Y'all
your
all
weather.
saying the same
Stop.
thing. Y'all all saying the
Stop.
same
But I
thing.
like
Y'all all
the
saying the
Let
same
Fighter
thing.
finish, and then you can respond.
You're all saying the same thing. All right. Motherfucker, that would be me contradicting myself. I never said that America shouldn't do what DR is doing. Why would I walk myself into the conversation because I agree with it. But people label DR racist, right? But then but the same black people that claim that Dominicans are racist against Haitians are the same ones saying F these illegal immigrants, close the border, this and that. And that is a contradiction. I literally said earlier, if someone is in America and they're disrespectfully waving their flag, what did I say? What they're doing at a small scale, deporting people. Didn't I
No,
not say that
no,
earlier?
and they're not actually really doing that though, bro. I
So
mean,
you
you're
agree with
kind of
us.
I did agree, but y'all don't pay attention.
Just wait. No, just wait. You're kind of close. They're kind of getting towards that
I need
kind
everybody. I
of.
need everybody to hold on for just.
I would
I need
like
every-
to say
Okay,
I
go ahead,
like
Doug.
your weather better than the weather that I'm enjoying, and I'd gladly trade places
Okay, wait.
for any
Hold on.
immigrant who wants
Hold-
to get
hold
my
on.
weather coming up. All right, you
Wait,
want
hold
my
on.
weather? No,
Wait,
everybody wants California, Santa Barbara weather near all the
What's-
rich areas. That's what
Wait.
they want.
Now everybody stop talking for just a
All right.
second.
He gonna go play a replay.
This one right here. All right. Y'all on the vertical side. Oh shit. Hold on. All right, y'all on the vertical side. This is the replay where he made the correlation and the bet was put out after the statement was made by Chaotic Mufasa. I hope you got my 500 ready.
All right, just go play. They had to change the laws. We had to go back and retroactive. I think is like the word retroactive.
Retroactive,
right?
yeah.
Retroactive, and they had to take back a lot of citizenship because they realized that people were, like you said, taking advantage of the system. Right?
No, fighters. Now stay right there. Now, us being $37 trillion in debt. If you really look at our financial situation, when do you think we as Americans should start saying, hey, maybe we should take Dominican Republic stance with Haiti?
There you go.
And tighten this up and send some of them back and build the wall. When do we tighten up our strings? When do you think we should start to do that?
No, I'm not. Hold on, sir. I said I'm not against it because I'm in accord with what the Dominican Republic is doing, but then we get labeled hateful and racist. You see what I'm doing?
Hold on, but Dominican Republic is not hateful or racist, is it? You don't think they're racist or hateful, do you?
There are individuals in every country who are hateful and racist and ignorant.
God damn, we understand white America now.
So now
least
we
with this issue.
understand white America.
At least with this issue, y'all. I ain't gonna say at least with this issue.
Wait, hold on. Wait, when did I say
You
white
literally just said it. You
sorry?
just don't know it. You just said it. You just don't know it.
Wait, when did I say America is raceful and hateful? And he said, "Oh, you said it. You just don't know it." What?
When? How much you want to bet? I never said that.
I bet $500 that you just said it and you just don't know it.
Well, all right, let's go. Let's go.
I want my
What- yeah.
$500, sir.
Wait. About what?
$500,
That I
sir.
said what?
Hold on, wait. Hold on. I gotta share the stream back to the vertical stream. Give me 1 second. All right.
What did I say? What did I say?
Your point about how it is that the Dominican how the Dominican Republic can be seen or viewed as racist because of the treatment to Haiti. Chaotic's point was, oh, okay, so are you saying that just like in America, how they're treated as racist? Are you saying that there's racism in America or there's racism there too? You say, I believe it's racism everywhere.
Coach of the year right here, baby.
Here's the problem. If we all
I literally said earlier, if someone
how the Dominican Republic can be seen or viewed as racist because of the treatment to Haiti. Chaotic's point was, oh, okay, so are you saying that just like in America, how they're treated as racist? Are you saying that there's racism in America or there's racism there too? You say, I believe it's racism everywhere.
Coach of the year right here, baby.
If the Eagles listen.
Oh, and I started laughing. You was like, I don't. I said, oh, so now we understand white America. The point of you saying how Dominican Republicans get seen as racist for the treatment of Haiti is the same way that people who are in America who says things about Mexicans or Venezuelans or Ukrainians, they get seen as racist because we say anything and everything bad about illegals. So I want my $500.
Nigga, what? Blood Moon, he was trying to get $500 out of me. He owed me money. You see what I'm saying, Blood? You see what I'm saying? But because he just talking so fast and they like him, they're on his channel, obviously, because they like him and they're gonna, coincide with what he's saying. They're gonna just agree with what he's saying. But he owes me $500, bro. So then they were trying to shame me. Oh, you just say you don't got the money. Cellulite, you were using rhetoric that's language that women use. Or just say you don't got it. Like when a woman asks you for money, and you be like, wait, why should I give you money to pay that? You ain't my shorty. And then she gonna say, oh, she's gonna try to shame you and say, oh, just say you don't got it. Nigga, what type of manipulation is that? What type of manipulation? Yo, that's like a panhandler. See you walk out the Walgreens and he asks you for $20. And you're like, nah, I'm good. I don't know you. Why should I be? And he say, or just say you don't got it. You broke. Nigga, no, I don't owe you anything. What are you talking about? I don't owe you anything. You really try to swindle me. Manipulative motherfuckers, yo. Niggas is wilding. Niggas wilding, bro.
Oh no! Wait, because that's not. Hold on, that wasn't the. Hold on. That wasn't the argument. That wasn't. Hold on. Wait, that wasn't the argument. The argument was.
Yeah,
Oh no! The argument was. Hold on. The argument was.
You want me to bring Rob into this because you know she gonna cuss you out.
Wait, hold on.
You want me to bring Rob in this?
You want me to get Raw B in this? She's gonna cut. Nigga, what? You think somebody cussing me? Come on, dog. Robbie's gonna cuss you out. What? The fuck does that mean? An adult is gonna use curse words against me? That's supposed to hurt me? Like that was That was weird.
Brother, I mean, all right, yeah, but let me speak first, and then you can bring.
If you tell
Hold on,
that
wait,
chick
let him-
from Brooklyn that
She gonna come cuss
$500
everybody
is
out.
on the line,
What's she gonna do? Curse? Like, I don't care. Like, what's she gonna do? Like, all I gotta do is lock
But
off.
you made the, but wait.
But listen,
tell
listen.
about 500 on the line.
You
goddamn.
made
I
the bet,
understand, bro,
though.
but I never hold on, because the way Mufasa explained it, it was like as if
I can hear. Hold
somebody
on,
else
you're
is
gonna keep
talking. Somebody else is talking.
What I'm trying to say is I can hear your lady, if that is your lady or whatever. I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
she's in the
she's
background going, "Oh fuck, you're wrong. You're totally
all
wrong."
right, so hold on.
All right, go ahead, fighter. Go ahead, fighter.
No, because Mufasa, because this is the issue, right? Because Mufasa, I feel like Mufasa was thought he was getting me like in a gotcha moment, kind of, right? Like, oh, fighter, how can you understand the Dominican situation but not understand?
Wait a minute, wait. I gotta pause you. Shout out to my motherfucking OG Bird, motherfucker.
Bro, you see, every time I try to explain myself, they interrupt me. This nigga 05 Hondo.
Fucking Nail for being the big sponsor of the motherfucking show with the motherfucking $5 below. Shout out to my nigga. Let me get this motherfucker the yams.
Here's
I'm
Charlie
kicked.
Wilson.
I'm kicked.
can I get to the yams? Sweet yams. Show me where, 'cause I got bills to pay. Can I get to the yams? Sweet.
No, fighter. No, hold on. Wait. No, fighter.
I'm kicked.
Wait,
I'm
no,
kicked.
fighter. No, you're not kicked. That's him supporting the motherfucking
Oh, okay,
show.
that's what's up. That's what's up.
So, but hold on, wait a minute. Let me give my thanks to my OG motherfucking Burnell. That motherfucker said, "We'll check your cash app." He didn't send that shit in super chat. He sends that shit directly to me. So shout out to
him.
my OG Burr motherfucking Nail for sending a big support to the motherfucking channel. Now, also shout out to
Nail.
Hey, shout out to my sister, my beautiful sister, Archangel Yvette Marie with the $2 super chat. She says, "Tag Raw in, Big Willie." I will. I'm pretty sure she hear me. She over here watching the replay right now. But back to you, fighter, really quick. And I'm not trying to swindle you out of no money whatsoever.
Bro, I understand.
But you made the bet.
I did make the bet.
Okay, and all of the evidence has been put forth. I just
let me. I have to explain because you've just been doing a lot of talking. I haven't.
Okay, go ahead. You got the floor.
Damn, my nigga, it's like 20 niggas.
No. What I'm saying is nobody will enter. Well, it's 20 niggas versus you because you made the bet, and we all understand that as a man, if you make a bet and you lose, you got to pay up.
Oh, no, but I didn't lose. I didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna let you make your argument, and then I'm gonna show you where you're wrong. Go ahead.
All right.
We just gonna break it.
You know why I'm mad, bro? And I take this personal. I'm starting to think niggas think I'm stupid, bro. That shit is offensive.
Legs after this.
Oh no, because listen.
Say what you got to say. Say what you got to say. We just go listen.
So all right, so
look at Omni being a cheerleader. Omni, why you being a cheerleader, bro?
I'm gonna talk over Omni. Omni, go ahead, Omni. All right, yeah, all right, go ahead.
Steel pipe to your knees and caps after this. But say what you got to say. Say what you can say.
All right, is everybody done or?
Yes, you got the floor, sir. We want to hear.
I don't know. You keep saying that.
No, all right. Look, I'll mute everybody on the damn panel except you. Even if they try to talk, they won't be able to. Let me mute.
All right.
Let me mute Dub, Duck, Chaotic, Angry Snowman, and Omni. Everybody's muted except. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you the solo screen so you can fight for yourself. Here, let me give you the solo screen. How I do that, y'all? I gotta click this button and then click this button. There it is, solo screen. Hold up, wait. Bad Duck with $5 says, "Why are there no Puerto Rican doctors? Because you can't write prescriptions with spray paint." God damn it.
Dude, that was actually funny. I'm not Puerto Rican. That was a good one. But there's not Puerto Rican doctors. What you mean there's not Puerto Rican doctors? Yo, motherfuckers, you be saying shit, bro.
Ooh, that's a good one. That was a good one.
All right, go ahead. You got the floor. No one's stopping.
But I'm not Puerto Rican. But all right, so when Mufasa was speaking, he almost like trying to get me in a gotcha moment, as if I contradicted myself, but I wasn't contradicting myself because I was the one that elaborated on the rules of DR and how they changed it. They went retrograde, or not retrograde, sorry, and retroactive. They took away citizenship. They went back and took citizenship. Now, is America gonna do that? No. So, and earlier in the conversation, I was actually speaking on how America should do what they're doing in small scale and keep just deporting people. So then when I never expressed the fact that I don't understand how America should apply the same rules that Dominican Republic is applying. So I never said that, oh, America is racist for that, or I never contradicted myself. I never did. I said that both things should apply to both countries and operating in the same way.
Got you, and I appreciate you for that. Wait, hold on. I appreciate you for that explanation, and
I never contradicted myself.
Well, hold on, wait. I appreciate you for that explanation. I really do. But when we get to the point, Tor, I want you to understand this. If you don't understand, please let me know, because I want to explain this to the T to where you understand completely. Because when this Cash App rang with that 500, then you're gonna be the biggest bro ever. But when it comes to the point to how it is that, even with your explanation,
even earlier when you were trying to make the bet, you didn't even let me speak. And then you're gonna say, "Oh, but you just." But I play the replay. Play it again one more time.
I don't need to play it, bro. 56. No, it was 75. 75 people on the vertical stream, and we had 28 people on the horizontal stream. We all just saw it. You don't want me to pull up a poll because everybody in the streams is saying you lost.
Why would I put a poll all up on your panel where niggas like you? What?
But
bro,
here,
I never contradicted myself.
It's not about you fighter. It's not about you contradicting yourself. It's the statement that, okay, but wait, listen. Listen. You know I love you. It's the statement that you made that correlates with the application that Mufasa applied and said, oh, just like in America, how they are seen as racist when it comes to the illegals. With your own analogy, how in the Dominican Republic they're seen as racist. Hence why it is that he asked you that question and you said yes. He then said, oh, now we get white America's plight. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay,
I'm not saying that you contradicted yourself.
Right.
I want you to understand that first. I'm not saying that you contradicted yourself. Do you understand?
Okay, so that's an important part. When he said that, it was like Mufasa talking to me, telling me, "Oh, fighter, don't you see how you're defending your people and it's okay for them to do it, but it's not okay for America to do it?" That's right there what he's implying to me, as if I'm contradicting myself. Don't y'all get what? Yes.
No, that's not.
Because why would it be? Hold on, why would it be okay for DR to do it, but not okay for America to do it? Because that's what he's basically telling me.
Oh, okay, but you are contradicting yourself.
And the other guy said, but you are contradicting yourself. Listen, Will was saying you're not contradicting yourself. This is for $500, y'all. Earlier, Will said it's not about you contradicting yourself. The white dude is saying, but you are contradicting yourself. So they're not in agreement. Listen.
How?
Because you're saying that your country doesn't, or your area of the world does not do that, but they actually do.
Well, see, no, Fighter didn't say that, but see, Fighter said he was for immigration when he first came up here. He said, no. They should be able to be over here.
Thank you. The discussion was healthcare. So, is it contradiction or not? Yo, this nigga, man. D-Stacks, what's good, man? Yo, niggas is goofy, man. Niggas owe me $500 for real. I'm just not like. We didn't really substantiate the bet like that. So then, how I can't make him pay me? He not in my face. You know what I'm saying? He over there. He like thousands of miles away. How can I make him pay me? It is what it is. I would have been a dummy if I would have sent that money. A big dummy. Let's see.
We're advanced. We're advanced. We're good.
Okay.
And it's
Okay,
like,
hold
hold on. Y'all 3-4 times more advanced than them, but yet you don't do it. So why would you come over here to America and expect America to do something? And you say, oh, they the beacon of the world. Dominican Republic is the beacon of the world in that part of the world. In the Caribbean.
Bro, but they're still impoverished, bro. You comparing DR to United States is wild. Mufasa was slick, I'll give him that, by bringing up the new immigration policy that initiated like in 2010, I think 2011. He was slick for bringing that up, and he's knowledgeable, you know. Mufasa down south dude, but he a little smarter than what we might think. But I was never contradicting myself. I never said I was against immigration. Sorry, yeah, I was never against immigration or deportation. I'm more neutral. But they don't this is why people are stupid on the internet. And yeah, they might have all this money, they might have or the material, but many people think very black and white. When most people, there's more gray in the world than black and white. Where most people tend to try to be balanced, you know, even when they take these polarizing positions. More people are balanced. Most people are balanced. Just saying. Like, you would assume, oh, if someone is racist, or let's say if a white man is racist, or he hates black people. But little do you know, there's a lot of black people he has good friendships with. It doesn't take away from him being racist overall, but he might have genuine black friends. Dude, that's how complex and interesting the world is. But people just they see the world so small, like a very limited perspective, you know. They simplify things. And the reason why humans simplify things is because who the hell wants to take time to break down all the possibilities in this universe? Who the hell wants to do all that? Nobody. It's the hard thing to do.
It's Dominican Republic. And y'all are saying, hell no, we ain't doing that shit. So why do you expect America to keep doing?
So let me, and then what did I say when y'all said, okay, the only country that rewards illegals is which?
LIGHTSELL.
Let me put it this way.
Earlier, who made that statement? America's the only country in the world that rewards illegals.
That was me, but I was wait, hold on, wait. I want you to pay attention. I want you to
all right. So then,
wait, stop. No, wait. No. Shh. Hold on for a second. I want you to pay attention. I want you to pay attention. I want you to pay attention to my camera for a second, right?
I'm listening.
This is the
bro. No, I didn't, bro. I didn't lose, bro.
Yes, bro.
No,
yes,
I didn't lose, bro. I didn't lose, bro. I didn't lose, bro.
Hey, fighter, it's all love, G.
Fighter, our argument is trying to stop them from doing it.
I don't want to kick you because at the same time, I want to respect you as a man for holding up your part of the bet. But fighter, you made the bet.
I didn't lose.
Fighter, you made the bet, bro. You made the bet.
I didn't lose.
You didn't
Send him
lose.
to the sky, so.
Oh my God!
I didn't contradict myself.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. It's not about you contradicting yourself. It's about the statement that you made, which contradicts the first statement that you made when you came up here, fighter. You contradicted yourself from the beginning. It's about the fact. It's about the fact. It's about the fact that you made the bet. You agreed to it. You asked for the replay. I gave you a replay. We have all explained it to you 15 times over.
When I first
hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Go ahead, baby.
Listen, just know nobody can take no bet with fight conflict.
Exactly.
If he lose, he not gonna pay up. It's all right. It's no big deal.
That's not that. I'm not doing that. That's not me. That's not how I
No,
play.
that
That's not
is.
me.
That
That's not
is.
me. That's not what
Okay,
I'm
Alex
doing.
said, hey.
That's not what I'm doing.
Doug
That's not what
said,
I'm
hey.
doing.
Bad Duck said, hey. Snowman
That's
said,
not
hey.
what I'm doing. Oh
That
my
is.
god.
That is what you're doing.
That's ass
right
betting.
now.
That's ass betting.
That
I
is
don't ass
exactly
That's what you're doing.
what you showing.
That's
What you
ass
showing right. What you showing right now
Go
is that nobody should even make a bet with you, even when it comes down to $1, because you're not gonna pay up.
That's ass betting. So
Bro,
let me
it
explain.
doesn't matter.
Right. So
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. No one cares about
Morena,
whoever's
what
in the
up?
background either, brother. No one gives a shit. Okay. The fact of the matter is this:
You don't want
if
to do
I
that,
went
Doug.
over, if I went over to your country where you have
Hey,
some
Dub,
kind of authority,
be
Yo,
careful
when
saying
did I hold
stuff
on?
like
When
those
did I
if
say
there's somebody in
hold
the
on? Okay,
background.
everybody else
Be
talking is like
careful.
irrelevant. Hold on. When did listen? When
That
did
was
I
Lil
ever
no, I
say?
don't
Wayne.
want
Okay,
to
wait,
listen
time
to
Hold
out.
on,
We
you,
can
bro.
we can
I
do
don't
this. We
want to
can we
God.
can
listen
we
to
can do
you,
this a
my
simple way.
bro.
Don't go there, fighter. Don't go there, fighter.
We can do this a simple
Bro,
way. Fighter, hold up,
bro,
fighters. You gonna fighter? Wait,
yo, bro,
fighters.
no,
You
all right, you
fighter.
just kick
Wait.
me, bro. You're not
I
gonna let
got
me
it.
speak, so
I'm
just
a
kick me, bro.
fighter
It's
too.
not.
I'm a
It's not
fighter
about. Wait,
too.
fighter. It's not
You're not
about
letting me
not
speak,
letting.
bro.
Fighter. It's not about not letting.
You see how I be predicting what people gonna say before they say it. It's like, when you watch a movie and you know what's gonna happen, and this is the first time you watch a movie, nobody told you about it. But some people, they're so predictable that you already know how they think and what they saying about you. Bro, it don't even matter, my dog. Nigga, you owe me money, but I ain't about to cry about it because I can't make you pay me. People are predictable. Look, I already knew what he was gonna say before he said it. But they think I'm slow. I'm smarter than them. Keep sleeping on niggas, man. Keep sleeping on people in life. And this is not outside of YouTube shit. Like, you can't be sleeping on people in life, yo. They'll catch you by surprise, man. Keep sleeping on people, man. They gonna rock you to sleep. For real. You can't stop sleeping on people. This is why I screen record shit. When niggas is talking crazy online, you could private the live, you could delete it. I screen record. If it's valuable, I'm gonna screen record it. I'm gonna screen record it. Cause now you can't go on a campaign against Fighter Complex. Cause I got it right here. Niggas come back and review the footage. And then you could come up with your own perspective and idea. To be honest, if you want to be fair, the initial bet, it was real finicky. There was no real foundation to it. But I took the bet because I'm like, yo, are you saying that I'm contradicting myself? Because Mufasa was trying to get me in a gotcha moment, almost insinuating as if I'm anti-deportation in the United States, as if I'm anti-ICE. When I have lives where I'm saying if you're illegal and that's against the law and you get deported, you shouldn't get mad. Even though I was playing devil's advocate when I was speaking about how America should be the universal standard for social political issues. Whatever. You're anti-ICE? Why? I'm gonna drop the link. You can come up. If not, I'm gonna end this live and I might start another one. I'm gonna end this live and start another one. I'm gonna end this live and start another one. I'll probably take a little break. Stupid bitch. I'll probably take like an hour break, half-hour break, and come right back.
letting you speak. My question is you gonna pay up?
Brother,
Is you gonna pay up? Is you gonna pay up? Is you gonna pay up? Is you gonna pay up?
You're not listening.
Scramble like an egg before you get folded like an.
Like you're not even gonna pay up, even if you wrong, and you can admit to the fact that it's wrong. You're not gonna pay up.
Over, no one gives a shit. Here's the problem. The problem is if I came over into your country and I tried to get a job, you would give me nothing, probably, right? So what are you expecting the United States to give you on the flip side of things?
Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. No, they want the whole clip. Wait. Hold up, Dub. They want the whole clip.
Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga.
Ooh, that brother's floating in the air.
Shit, stupid. Yo, shout out to the people that came through. I've been live 2 hours. That's decent. Y'all want me to come back for a different live? Y'all want me to come back with a different live? Let me know. I only did that to show y'all niggas. He actually owes me money, but whatever. That wasn't a firm bet for real, you know. He was like in a rush just to get the money. I don't get it. He was like so eager, and you know they had a panel full of yes men, so why would they disagree with him? You know what I'm saying? Most likely, I'm gonna come back and do another live. I'm gonna eat something real quick. But yeah. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's get it, man. Niggas is foul out here. Niggas is trying to bamboozle. Bamboozle.
West Coast mixtape, kiss my Converse. You know I will let the nine burst. West Coast mixtape, kiss my Converse. You know I will let the nine burst. West Coast mixtape, kiss my Converse. Before you play your part, gotta read your lines first. Before it's in your heart, gotta be in your mind first. You know I will let the nine burst. West Coast mixtape, kiss my Converse. You know I will let the nine burst. West Coast mixtape, kiss my Converse. You know I will let the nine burst. West Coast mixtape, kiss my Converse. Before you play your part, gotta read your lines first. Before it's in your heart, gotta be in your mind first. Getting my prayers in, I'm just trying to do what the Lord says. Slimmer fitting Dickie sitting right on the court.
Yeah, you late. But I'm gonna be back live in an hour. I'm gonna be live again in an hour.
Whenever I snap that, you know I will let the nine burst. West Coast mixtape, kiss my Converse. You know I will let the nine burst. West Coast mixtape, kiss my Converse. You know I will let the nine burst. West Coast mixtape, kiss my Converse. Before you play your part, gotta read your lines first. Before it's in your heart, gotta be in your mind first. You know I will let the nine burst. West Coast mixtape, kiss my Converse. You know I will let the nine burst. West Coast mixtape, kiss my Converse. You know I will let the nine burst. West Coast mixtape, kiss my Converse. Before you play your part, gotta read your lines first. Before it's in your heart, gotta be in your mind first. Getting my prayers in, I'm just trying to do what the Lord says. Slimmer fitting Dickie sitting right on the Cortez. You could tell a winning, yo, just look what the score says. A man to be home, pending on what the board says. They know the champ back, getting the camp back. Buy 'em all AMG Benz with the slant backs. Album is out now, I'm hearing them chant that. You know it's heroin whenever I stamp that.
All right, so Blood Moon. You said let it go. He won't pay. He doesn't have it, and there's nothing you can do. Stop making YouTube bets. First of all, I didn't do this live expecting or hoping he would pay me. No, you're incorrect. The point of this live was content creation purposes. I gained a few new subscribers. And also to defend myself. That way they can never run back and say, "Oh, fighter, you out here ass betting, or you're not standing on your word." There's evidence. This evidence exists. This is why I screen record when I deem appropriate. When I deem it appropriate, I will screen record. You know what I'm saying, this is no secret. People do this all the time online. So that's why I went live. Not because I was hoping that somehow he would. Fighter, are you? I'm not sub to your channel. I didn't know you had a channel. I will sub to your channel, but to be honest, now that I'm on YouTube, I have to get back to being selfish for my own YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. I'll sub out. I might view you, if I'm at work, but if I'm gonna be on YouTube, I want to be very selfish with my channel and building myself up. I do not want to help someone else's channel if I'm taking away from mine. You get what I'm saying? So, So I gotta get back to building my. I gotta come back. Grave Darcy, that's what's up. So I gotta get back to. Yeah, but if I'm around, I'll pull up. But I gotta get back to being selfish and doing my content, and like I said, I went to a Charlie Kirk memorial, and I interviewed. I'm gonna tell you this. I interviewed a young. I don't know if he was Hispanic, a young Hispanic. I think he's white or Hispanic. I'm not sure. Young kid, an Italian or older Italian Christian woman, and I interviewed this crazy white guy, and the fourth person I interviewed was this Latina, and she was at the Charlie Kirk Memorial in Connecticut. But moon, it is what it is. Irby, we already spoke, so we can ignore what Blem said. I'm gonna come back. Irby, what's the name of your channel? Irby Fatal? But yeah, I'll be back 45 minutes. Give me 45 minutes to an hour. All right, I'll sub up. Give me 45 minutes to an hour, and I'll be back to talk my ish. And this is gonna be an interesting topic. I'm about to make the thumbnail now. Or she put the link. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. Shout out today for Taino Knight showing love on the Cash App and the Super Chat. Shout out to him. Y'all give me an hour. I will be back. I'll be back for another hour or two. And there's gonna be something that happened in Dominican Republic. A crazy situation. So, all right, peace, yo. I'll be right back. Give me a little 45-minute break. I'll be right back. But it's gonna be a new live though, so.
Born alone, die alone, die alone. Born alone, die alone, die alone.